Alright, this is trim, knit, and patch surfaces. I'm going to start with trimming the surface. The two surfaces are intersecting each other at this point. And the intersection portions can be removed with the trim tool. So you're going to click trim surface. Let's see where that is. Surface, trim surface. I don't know why that's disappearing. Remove selections, mutual, natural. So now we're going to go here and here and delete those surfaces. And hit OK. So now you're going to delete this hole. So instead of patching up the hole, the delete hole option can delete and fill the opening quicker. Select the edge of the hole and press the delete key on the keyboard. So that's going to be this hole right here. I'm assuming it's a right click. And actually no, I think you're going to click that and then just hit the delete key. And it says go to delete holes. There's delete feature, delete holes. It's already on that, so click OK. So now you're going to create a patch on a broken surface. Patch up the broken surface. But for this, we will take a look at filled surface and extruded surface. Open a new 3D sketch below. Here, sketch. And that drop down is going to be 3D. Select the circular edge on the right and click convert entities. So here and convert entities, or just this right here. So now you have that black, fully defined hole right there. Select on the converted circle and delete the on edge relation. This will allow the circle to move to a different location. So you click on the circle and delete the on edge relation. Hold the control key and select the converted circle and the circular edge. So control and that. And I think what they're asking is here. Click co-radial. This relation causes a converted circle to snap to the circular edge and shares the same diameter. So click both of those, but I don't have a relation that pops up. Okay, there we go. I had to hold shift. Now hit co-radial. Alright, now it's over here. Add a vertical center line and trim away the left portion of the circle. So for that, I'm going to snap to this face, draw a center line, which really I should have done, hit drop down and done center line. Go here and then trim that. Trim. Okay, because it's a 3D sketch, you have to click it. I don't know what it's going to ask us to do, but technically this is an open sketch, but it's saying to leave the sketch. So for now, I'm going to do that. And then you've just got this right here. So trying a filled surface. Click filled surface. So that's going to be somewhere in the surfaces. And I'm still in that 3D sketch, so I need to exit. So it's only right there, I think. So click filled surface. So there's filled surface. For patch boundary, select the 3 edges of the broken area and the 3D sketch. So here's something's already clicked. I'm thinking that is, but let's clear that. Okay, so let's try this. So let's click 1. Oops, I didn't need that. Maybe not. It's making it hard to see. 2, 3. And then think it's going to ask us to do this one in that same spot. Yeah, so it'll fill that. Okay, select the 3 edges from the dialog box and change the curvature control to tangent. So go here and change this to tangent. Containing sketches. Okay. Well, let me do it anyway. So says that the filled surface tool does not produce a high quality surface that we are looking for. Undo the filled surface feature. Cool. So it points to this and says undo it. So go here, and actually I'm just going to Control Z out of it. So it says select the 3D sketch from the feature manager tree. 3D sketch. Click extruded surface. Extruding a 3D sketch will require a direction. So I clicked on here and it's saying extrude surface. So surface extrude is somewhere in here. Extend extruded surface. So I thought I clicked on that, but I didn't, so maybe I need to enter my 3D sketch and then go to surfaces and hit extrude surface. Okay, maybe it's asking something different. I think it says this, and okay, so that's that direction. We have it on blind, but we need it up to surface, and then select here and up to surface, click reverse. So that's what we did right there, is we clicked reverse. Oh, it says hide show temporary axis, because this is supposed to be axis 1. So I'm going to go in here, see if I can find view temporary axis, and then do that again. Go into so I'm still on 3D sketch, extruded surface, click this surface, up to surface, I think we had it. I think this says axis 1. Yeah, I just don't think that's right. Let's delete that axis and pick this axis. That's still going up and down. I think we had it right. This is what the book says, but I really think it was that, because that looks more like what we're going for. So the book does say axis 1. What's this one say? This is face 1. But the book says select the axis in the middle. So this one is maybe supposed to be, yeah, the axis in the middle, which is a delete hole. Yeah, I tried that front one and it just didn't give us the result it shows in the book. So that might be wrong. But for some reason it works. If you clear that and you hit this, it'll work. So I'm just going to do that for now. For direction of extrusion, select vertical temporary axis. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Yeah, I tried it again in every way I could and it didn't work. So I'm going to delete axis 1 and click this. And just do that, because that gives us what the next step is showing. So now it looks better than the filled surface. The edges between the patch and the horizontal surface body will be removed after the knit operation. So say the edges between the patch and the horizontal surface body will be removed after the knit operation. So click knit surface. Let's go to knit surface. Select the two surface bodies in the graphics area. It says in the graphics area, so out here. Guessing those are the two. Delete hole and surface extrude. It says merge entities is clicked, and hit OK. Okay, so that worked, and then I guess that's it, so file save.